after all that's been said, this forum, I just want to ask for your honest assessment on who stands to benefit from all these delays in the disqualification cases.
Certainly, Marcos Jr. stands to benefit because I believe their grand design is for him to just run, finish the elections, hoping that he will really win without the Supreme Court yet ruling on his disqualification, and then hoping that the Supreme Court will also be slow in deciding it, so that he can sit as president for a few years, even if he is disqualified later. That is the grand design.
Ma'am, wouldn't that affect his legitimacy
Of
if he wins? That he has a pending
if he wins and the Supreme Court will disqualify him, he will be removed from office.
Okay, ma'am.
I already said, I disqualified him based on those evidence. It shows really he's weak. President Duterte is correct. He's weak. He's really weak. Well, how can you? It really shows a weak moral fiber. Someone be governor, and he was absentee governor also. He convicted 4 times. Did not even pay the fine. Didn't even bother to say, "Hey, you people pay my fine because it's very shameful." He didn't care. He didn't care. He thinks it's above the law. He's spoiled. President Duterte is right. Well, I agree with him that Marcos Jr. is weak. He's spoiled. Well, that's already in his, what do you call this, commenting on his character. But I said, this weak moral fiber really shows in these cases. He has a weak moral fiber. That's why I had to disqualify him. Now, let's see if the Supreme Court will say I am correct or I'm not correct. So that's why it's in their best interest to just let this go up to the Supreme Court as soon as possible. And also the people, no? Because the Marcos loyalists, sayang naman, their votes will go to waste if he is disqualified even, before the elections, and then he will not be their candidate. His wife will be replacing him.
Ma'am, wouldn't it have benefited him to clear his name before the elections? I mean, di ba on the flip side, if
it will benefit him, but they don't think that way.
Okay.
They're just gonna force it, because they know their candidate is disqualified.
So they're not
that if he's voted into office, they can just say the people have spoken. That's the grand design. But you should remember that Marcos Jr. already lost in this Supreme Court in his protest against Lenny Robredo. He already lost. What makes them think that he can win this time?